Now today I'm going to be doing my official start. I'm a little late to this, I know. So, a couple of days ago I did my Sims 4 Werewolves review, and it's a pretty good pack. I love it. It's been out for a week now, and a lot of people seem to be enjoying it. Very few cons, a lot of positives, a lot of pros, which is what we like to see in a pack. Okay, obviously. So, obviously we're going to go to Moonwood Mill, which is the world that came with the pack. I don't know what season we're going to start in. I guess we're going to start with summer. It's the old default season, I might as well. And we're going to go to Moonwood Mill. Of course we are. Um, and we're just going to pick this home. If I was a builder, I would choose the other one, honestly. I would. I seriously would. By the way, in case you're wondering, when you always start up a game, it's always going to start off with a new moon. It's always going to start with a new moon. That's what I've learned about the Sims 4 lunar phase. It always starts off with a full moon. So, pretty much that's 4 days before a full moon, which is pretty much before your werewolves goes bonkers and when the fury increases. You know from the live stream. Come on, guys. You can't take me for a serious nerd like that. Trust me. Now there are two packs that came with this. Werewolf packs, not like the actual pack itself. Two werewolf packs that you can join, and both have their, and if you were to join one of those as a human sim, well, the leader would automatically bite you and turn you into a werewolf. So the sim we're playing as is Kurt Drac. You haven't seen his werewolf form yet, so we're just going to have to wait. Because you have to wait in order to see the werewolf form. You know from the trailer, we have Fury, Territorial. Well, that seems like it's perfect for the Wild Things already. Which is just perfect. Absolutely bonkers. Let's see here. I would like to get Scavenger first, because that's actually one of the things we need for the Wild Things. I'm going to join the Wild Things because he already has a temperament that's kind of more for the Wild Things than the Moonwood Collective. Which means we're going to have to go to Rory's area. Which is fine. Totally don't mind. But you haven't seen Kurt's werewolf form yet. It's a really good surprise. You've actually probably already seen him from the gallery, so you probably already know what he looks like as a werewolf, so there's no... For those people who already know, because he's in the gallery, he's in my gallery, and you can check him out if you want to play as him. Also, a few days ago, I did a ranking of all of the cult sims, and I forgot to mention the Plum Bob for werewolves. I don't know why I forgot about this. Obviously, I love this Plum Bob. It's so accurate for werewolves. It's the lunar phase, of course it is. And I don't know why I forgot about it. So one of the best things to keep your fury down for longer is preferences. Like if you watch TV or do something you like. Like, what is something Kurt likes? Let's see here. Obviously, the full moon affects it as well. Let's see here. He likes alternative music, blues music, spooky music. Well, duh, he's a werewolf, of course. I decided to pick that because it's just so accurate. He dislikes classical music, electronica music, and lullabies, radio music. As for the activities, he likes comedy, dancing, fitness, singing, and he dislikes research and debate. Color, he likes red, blue, green, and dislikes yellow and black. Okay. So now that we have got to know our sim, let's go ahead and make him go jog. I have a feeling that will calm him down a little bit. Go home. You're already home. What are you doing, you silly goose? Let's go jogging. Go for a fear run. I forgot your place for this. They don't actually run on all fours like that, so, which is okay. I just wish it would be, at least half fury, but that's fine. Because at half fury, they start walking, creepy. They start walking like a creepy little, I'm not going to lie. I might actually decide as well to, let's see here, we're finishing it. Initiate. Become a werewolf. We've already done that. He's quite literally a werewolf. Level up to run. Experience a full moon. That should be 4 days away. Let's see here. Tonight, nighttime sleep grants mood benefits. Okay, that's cool. And it should be, okay, 4, so that's going to be, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? It's going to be Thursday, right? Let's see. It's going to be Wednesday or Thursday for the full moon. Hold on. It is Thursday. Okay, Thursday is the full moon. So on Thursday, our Kurt is going to go absolutely bonkers during that night. He's going to go absolutely on a big rampage. And again, once you see his werewolf form, you're going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool. And just so you know, I'm not a huge create a sim artist. But for me not being an artist, I think I did a good job on his werewolf form. I really think I did. No, let's not go over here, because this is Greg's area. You go over here now. No. You go over here. Because if you guys didn't know from the live stream, this is where Greg is. The lone wolf that's up here. That's always in his werewolf form. And it's kind of weird that he's always up here. He only actually appears if you investigate these signs. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Probably a very bad idea, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. And then immediately go over here after you do that. Actually go away. Because Greg attacks other werewolves or vampires that come up here. So, he should appear. Where is he? There he is. He just hasn't really loaded in. There we go. There's Greg. And he looks pissed. But good old Greg. Greggy boy. Let's see here. Of course he ain't going to see me, so he ain't going to attack me. Yeah, he's angry. Attempt to communicate. Attempt to distract or provoke. The sim is too far away. Call over? Well, why would I call over Greg? He's going to attack me. Greg attacks other werewolves or vampires that come up there, so just be mindful of that. If you send Vlad or you're a vampire sim up there, he will attack. Or another werewolf. So in this case, Kurt, he will be attacked because he's a werewolf. So we're going to avoid Greg for right now. And until I rank up, I might actually go and try and duel him out and see if I can beat him. But not right now, because I'm not that ranked yet. Okay. So, my dilemma is, from the live stream, you also know there are werewolf abilities as well as doorman abilities. The doorman abilities don't require ability points to unlock. They instead require you to do a certain task. And once that task is done, it's automatically unlocked, which is really cool. One of the best ones is Transformation Mastery, which you can go to your werewolf form at any time. And it does have benefits as well as its weaknesses. Like, the benefits is, like, it gives you more werewolf XP, so it gives you better rank possibility. But it also increases your fury, which is this. You guys know from the live stream, you know exactly what this is. It's basically your animalistic meter, and you guys saw from my review video that the fury is basically your rage. And once it gets up there, your sim will automatically go to the werewolf form, regardless if you have Transformation Mastery or not. They will go there and they will start rampaging. So, if you smash or scratch an object, you can't reverse it. You cannot reverse it no matter what. Regardless if they are rampaging or not, you will gain fury, as well as you will have to pay more money to repair it. You have to have more money to fix it. So we have our temperament here, territorial. Let's see what it says. These sims have an unusually high desire to claim what's theirs. So, to speak. This sim will gain fury around another werewolf's boundaries. You see when this is going right, or where this is going. So, he might actually be a lone wolf now that I'm thinking about it. Should I start a Lone Wolf series? I think I should. Because he doesn't like to be around other werewolves. So that means both the werewolf packs is a I think Kurt might actually be a lone wolf. I don't know. I'll still decide later on. Social is getting a little low here, but I'm not that worried about it. I'm not particularly worried about it. So let's just go ahead and go use. We'll take a savage poop. Well, we can't. Let's just go ahead and use. And let's go ahead and get some cereal. Or quick snack so we can keep our bellies stopped up. Because werewolves die like any other normal sim way, like by hunger. What's going on here? Oh, that's the stupid Star Wars thing. I don't like that. Werewolves is way better than that. Like honestly, I do like Star Wars, but do I like Star Wars better than werewolves? You be the judge. I think you know which is gonna win. So again, we're just going to keep our needs up. Once it's a full moon, though, this is just going to be absolutely terrible. Let me show you guys something real quick. You see from this little peek from the trailer, or the live stream, there's this plant up here that only blooms during a full moon. It's the moon petal. It only blooms on the full moon, so... there's the entrance. You can come up here. This is like literally like from the trailer. When the werewolves come out here and they, you know, howl at the peak right here. It's so like reminiscent of that. Such a beautiful day out as well. Let's check on my Fury. Okay, Fury's not bad right now. So I'm not worried about it right now. Because right now we're just kind of like acting like a normal sim because our Fury is low. Which is really what else. That's something else I like about this pack. Is when your Fury is low, you basically act like a normal sim. But when your Fury gets higher, then they start acting more like a werewolf. And then eventually they start to boil over and they go on a rampage. Go full on wolf. So it becomes nearly impossible for them to, you know, not even spend my ability points. No, I did not actually. Okay, let's go ahead and spend on. Wolf nap is an absolute must-have. I like that because you're allowed to sleep anywhere. And I'm between these two, scavenger and personal grooving, because I like those. Territory marking, I don't really personally like to get because it makes your sim feel embarrassed near other sims, especially if you pee on the floor. It's just me. I think I'm gonna be a lone wolf. So, well, I can scavenge things to get money. So you know what? I'm gonna get scavenger. For now, and then I guess I'll figure out what to do later on. Because now that I have those two, now these blue wines, they basically connect to other ones, and once you get the lower rank, you can start up with that and get the last one on that blue line. They're pre-siliquates. That's where I'm trying to find. There we go. And they start with one at the lowest rank, and then they end with like this. See? So you see how it starts hunter, right? And then it ends with hunting party. So any other werewolf that your sim knows or has a good relationship with, they can hunt with. So that's really cool. I really like the fact that they have this in the Sims 4. It really reminds you of the vampires, but that's fine. Let's just continue. Also, I like this too. It reminds you of the Sims 3, but they don't actually get on the table. They still eat it in such terrible manner. Like, watch this. See, that's still very bad manners right there. Because you know in The Sims 3 they would get on the table and eat it with their tongue. I mean, this is just as bad, don't get me wrong, but that's just I'm clinging to go to The Sims 3 for this, because The Sims 3, they're just so terrible. They get on the table and lick the food from their tongue. I mean, ugh. I mean, this is just as bad. Don't get me wrong, because they just go like with their freaking like it's just crazy. I'm glad they at least brought something to the Sims 4 werewolves with that. By the way, Kurt Drek is going to be available on the gallery, so you'll be able to check him out. Good. Oh, and as I was mentioning earlier, before I got distracted, werewolf Sims in the Sims 4 can die by any other ways a normal Sim can die, like hunger, laughter. They can die by the emotional states as well. Besides enraged, because enraged is kind of with fury, because as fury increases, you get angrier, and that causes you to go on a rampage. Obviously, from the live stream, you saw that. And then, yeah. But once you guys see Kurt's werewolf form, you're gonna be cool. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like his werewolf form. It's just not the time yet for that. We're just gonna have to wait. There he goes. And I made his werewolf form different than his actual human form. So the way he's gonna look as a werewolf is gonna be different comparison to how he looks as a human. So his clothes as well. That includes his clothes. So his clothes is not gonna be the same as he looks as a human. You know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna show you guys. Now, I showed you from the gallery, or well, I told you from the gallery on what he looks like. So if I go right here, I'm just gonna show you guys. I know I'm a spoiler. Oh, wrong one. This one. That's the wrong one. Apologize. That's what he looks like as a werewolf. Right there. That's what he looks like as a werewolf. And personally, I like it. I think I did a good job with it. Personally. Yes. Also use some items from Vampires, Parenthood, and, you know, the other expansion packs that I have, like Discovery University, I don't know, I know these two are terrible. Don't tell me. I know both of these are really bad. Get Famous especially. Don't tell me. I know. City Living, that's a big thumbs up. Also, Get Together, big thumbs up. Okay. And Werewolves is a double thumbs up for me. I love werewolves. They're just so well made in this Sims 4. You know from my review, though, that the one thing I do not like about Sims 4 Werewolves is that the fury goes up fast. You know from my review video, the thing I just hate about the pack is that how fast fury goes up. Full moon I can understand, but outside of those times, and if your temperaments are not affecting your sim, I don't see why fury should go up so fast. But it goes up so fast anyway. It might also be the abilities, I don't really know. But have a water balloon fight from summer season, okay? Chat with someone, that makes sense because my social needs kind of low, so I can understand that as well, but so we're just going to start here. And again, as I mentioned earlier about Greg, Greg is that lone werewolf. I might be a lone werewolf as well. It just depends. Because, let me read this again. These Sims have an unusually high desire to claim what's theirs, so to speak. This Sim will gain fury if around another werewolf's boundaries. You see where this is going, right? Right? So, yes, that's with the other packs. So, like, if I'm with one of these two packs, by the way, that's the Wild Things up here. That's the Wild Things hang out. I wonder if Worry's right there. There she is. Same for Lou. They're just both in their human form. Okay, interesting. Usually, Lou is in his werewolf form all the time. I mean, like, all the time. Rory, not so much. It's just Lou that's pretty much always in his form. Or his werewolf form. But the idea for me to go to a pack. I mean, maybe the Moonlit Collective, but still, like, here's their hangout. They're actually going to come and give me a welcome wagon. I forgot. Let's see, here's Christopher, Jacob, and, let's see here. Yeah. Wolfsbane. Wilder. So all three of these are a part of the Moonwood Collective. So again, with the new pack, you'll have these two packs. The Wild Things in the Moonwood Collective. And Christopher is the leader werewolf here, while Rory is the lead werewolf for the Wild Things. I don't know if I'm going to be a pack werewolf. I might be a lone werewolf. I don't know yet. I don't know. Trust me, guys. We'll just see when we get there. And also, when my fury gets high, I always lock the doors. Because locking the door significantly gives you a high chance to not scare any Sims. Which also means that you unlock the Transformation Mastery Dormant ability, which is awesome. I like that ability so dang much. Okay, let's go talk to other Sims, because my social is getting low. Actually, I want to go over here to the Moonlight Collective. If I do join, I might want to join the Moonlight Collective. Let's see here. Let's see, Lunar Confident, Active Cheerful, and then Self-Assured. So these Sims feel confident. See, I might actually, let's see here. Yeah, and they do age, normally, which is really kind of a disappointment. That's another thing I don't like about werewolves, is that they age normally, which I wish they at least lived longer, because, you know, in the, Sims 3, they lived, 2 times longer, I believe, but here they live, normally. Oh yeah, here's, Lily as well. She's also a part of, the Miller Collective. There's only 2 members of the Wild Things at start, which is Rory and Lou. Rory and Lou are the only 2 members there, so. Which are right here. I'm beginning to get the bearings of the world down. But, see, Lou and Rory are the 2 here. That's the only 2 members of the Wild Things. I mean, don't get me wrong. Let's see, I just clicked on the Hangout and see it says focus camera to the pack leader. And obviously that's being Rory Oklo. Right here. The blue-haired woman right here. And she has body scars all over. And here's Lou. Which Lou is always in his werewolf form. I don't know why he isn't. Like he usually is. It's ridiculous. But, and here I am. Just myself. He's so happy right now. That's great. Honestly, I can't wait to Rampage so I can get the Transformation Mastery. That way I can rank up faster. Because the Transformation Mastery allows you to go to your werewolf form at all times and go back at all times as well. And what I like about being in your werewolf form is it allows you to gain XP faster. But it does increase your Fury gain, which is, you know, it's understandable. But I kind of want to go explore these tunnels. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's do that. I might change his walk style, honestly, because I don't like it. What I like about this world is it's so open world that there's way less loading screens, which is what I like about it as well. Like, honestly. Oh. Oh, no, that ain't werewolf. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Right now, I'm just kind of explaining what I like and don't like about the pack, but there's a lot of pros here. I think they're about to come give me a welcome wagon. Aren't they? Right, here's Christopher. What is he doing? I'm just following Christopher here, because I don't know what he's doing. I think he is... Okay, the underground. The entrance of the bunker is metal. But as Kurt travels onward, the tunnel twists. Okay, what is Christopher doing? I think they're giving me a welcome wagon. Is that fruitcake? What is that? Gourmet fruitcake, yeah, so they are doing the welcome wagon. Okay. Hey, Kurt, come back. Come back, Kurt. And then come here. So that is Christopher coming to give me a welcome wagon, which is great. So both of the packs have their unique personalities. Like, Christopher thinks werewolves and human sims, non-werewolf people, should have a bond, while the Wild Fangs, Rory, think the werewolf is the greatest gift, and they're going to use it to its fullest potential. So you know the differences between the both packs. And something else interesting, this is werewolf lore, okay? Christopher is also the father of Rory Oaklow, which is the leader of the Wild Fangs. So this is the father. That's great lore, I know. And apparently he adopted her, and they don't get along very much, which is fine. The game is just kind of loading. But here's my sim, Kurt. He's going there now because he's coming to give me a welcome wagon. See, here's Lily, and there's Christopher not too far behind. Okay. Okay, and now let's go ahead and invite them in. We know they're werewolves, so there's no point in, like, honestly. And we have to get to know them first. Do you already feel a sentiment about me? Hold on. What is that? Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Christopher first. Let's give him a funny introduction. Because that's probably going to be really cool.
Yabs, Zana.
Let's thank him for coming. And let's ask about the food, because this is like the fruit cake.
Zagutwe ya bor.
Bonka, yibs.
Hey, Christopher, where are you going? We were talking. Come on, Christopher. Hey, Christopher, come on. Ask about food.
Philibok?
Yibs.
Ah, Kangaroo. Benefi? Sick of foos. Ashi.
Bright and day. Must be nice.
Arbanaya Umfra. Anazuk E. Sugarblue.
Pomeray.
And werewolf packs. He asked to be friend of the Moodlet Collective. Focus camera on the Moodlet Collective hangout. We already know where that is, which is over here. This is where their hangout is. We already know where it is. It's like right here. Kind of like out in the open. I like this little picnic area. It's kind of like surrounded by all these wooded areas. Like, I like that. And it's way secluded. Unlike the Wild Fangs. Because the Wild Fangs is kind of like out in public, while the Moodlet Collective are like way over here in kind of like an excluded area from the actual neighborhood. Which is okay. Totally don't mind.
Maybe Schwelnick. May pick a Narva.
Ah.
Oh. That is. Shibes.
And let's get to know him better. We can fire him up.
Chul.
Get to know.
Lenarget maybe. Shwe bow. Farik be row. Illinois.
Let's give him a heartfelt compliment as well.
Lilo Quarb. Snoof.
Subane? Jiffa.
He's a perfectionist. Okay. Let's see here.
Supta?
Oh. Narfa.
Let's talk about cool temperature.
Grenea.
Ah.
Oh. That is.
Let's ask about my windmill.
Ugnate unga.
See what he says.
Lume bebdo? Oh, shimukwar.
And then, like, let's
Ugnate
see here.
unga.
Wisub? Engel Mifla.
Chat about property values.
Drobus Varick? Ah, chul.
When you lose control, you lose yourself. Something else takes over, and you don't know what might happen. Every werewolf is different, but pay attention to the way that your specific temperaments feed the beast inside, and try to keep yourself level. Like the try to resist ability. So you can see that my fury has increased a little bit from the start of this, so that's okay. It's not like that much to worry about. Like, trust me, it can be a lot worse. Like, honestly.
Pakyoween.
Uh-huh.
Limya. Basho Urg.
Oh, gee.
Zaba. Yibs.
Oh, see here. You are so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Cool. And Lily is complaining about the sun, but I don't care. Closer from happy memories. Cool. Well, I think we'll end this part here. If you want to see part 2, let me know in the comments. And until then, peace out. I'll see you in part 2.